What's happening, guys? I got another video topic to do, and this is going to be on narcissists and fake pregnancies, and I'm also going to get into a couple other things in this video, but this is for real. This is something that these individuals can do and did do. I've experienced it. It's nothing nice, and they can do some shit like this to just gain that much more control over you. They can fake for a certain period of time of being pregnant to gain that spiritual control over you, because let's just be honest, guys, if you actually got somebody pregnant, they're going to be on your mind 24/7, and the pregnancy is going to be on your mind 24/7, especially if it's unexpected. That's going to make you think about it even more. If it's planned, you already expected it. So you just might be cool with it. You might sit well with it. But when an unexpected pregnancy happens, it's going to cause you to think about it even more. And narcissists do this, and it's happened to me, to gain that control. And I was young as hell when this happened to me. And I literally walked into a house where all us guys were. I was 18. All of us boys had this house. We called it the party house. Coming on to the end of my high school years. And we'd all go there. We'd all get together. We'd smoke some weed. We'd have fun. We'd shoot the shit. Play Guitar Hero. Just do fun shit. All in all. We weren't causing any trouble. We were just young. We were having fun. And I remember I was on my way home from the gym. I was playing squash there at the gym. They had squash courts at this gym and a pool and all this other stuff. And I had a game of squash, and I left. And I was on my way to the boys' house, and I got that phone call. And was it real? No, it was not. I know this now, but I thought it was. And I literally cried. And I got inside the house. I was trying to keep it in. And once I got into the house, and the closer I got to the boys, the more emotional I started to get, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide it. And I broke right down. I started crying. They didn't know what the fuck happened. They thought I got jumped, which is crazy. But I told them, and it was crazy. And that happened. And no, it was not real. It was just another form of manipulation, which I didn't even know about at this time. And I'm going to get into something else here too. So something else narcissists will do that we all know is they will actually get pregnant for real to do even more damage. This is even worse than faking a pregnancy, is actually getting them pregnant. That's even worse. Way worse. If you get a narcissist pregnant, they have a piece of you, a very big piece of you, for the rest of your life. If they fake a pregnancy, you ain't got nothing to do with them still. You don't have to have anything to do with them still. But if you actually get one pregnant, no matter what you do, you will be soul tied to this person for the rest of your life. And it's a big mistake a lot of people make. And it's a mistake I know for a fact I will never make. I know for a fact I would never make that mistake. That's why I was so devastated. And did I know this person was a narcissist at the time? I did not, but I was still devastated. And yeah, these individuals really will do just about anything for you to get them pregnant. Some of these individuals lie about being on birth control. You could nut inside of them, and there you go. You got them pregnant. They lied. They do this. They really do this. And they'll deny it. They'll say, I was on it and all this bullshit, but I just happened to get pregnant. Of course they're going to lie. Of course they're going to lie. And some guys, too, on the other hand, if we're looking at this the other way around, some guys will purposely nut inside a girl. He might say, I'll pull out, you know, I won't nut inside you, I'm going to pull out. She might be cool with it, but he blows his load inside of her on purpose. This could be a guy narc, and he gets her pregnant. Now they're stuck together for life. Even if they break up, they're still attached, you know. Having a kid with somebody, they're forever going to be on your mind. Forever. Forever. And you're most likely going to have to talk with them and conversate with them. You know? And probably meet up with them. And probably see one another and have a conversation. But that's just, it's what narcissists do. They're evil people. I talked with a guy in a consultation a couple months ago. This one was from Ontario, Canada. He was younger than me, and he told me that he got a girl knocked up, and she was charming. Everything was good. He said she was a girl that was like too good to be true. It was one of those types of girls, and he got her pregnant. And once he got her pregnant, he said she started to change immediately. Her true color started to show, and it just turned into a shit show. And once she actually had the kid, she kept the kid from him, broke up with him, manipulated him in so many ways, and just completely fucked up his life. Because he's once upon a time seen this girl as the one. And now she did all this bullshit. Tries to make herself look right good on social media, apparently. And does all this bullshit. And that happened. There was some more stuff too. I can't fully remember. It was a couple months ago. I just remember the main story, the main part of the story. I also have a friend, not anymore, but he was a good friend of mine once upon a time, and this happened to him too. He got with a girl, he got her pregnant, and she was a loose cannon. You know? She had major issues. He didn't know this. And she did some disgusting things to this guy. To the point where she made him hit her, and now he's getting in trouble from the cops, going to court and all this stuff. And this guy is younger than me as well. Quite a bit younger. Is it right to hit a woman? Absolutely not. Not even close. But narcs are good at making you do things like this, and they will use it against you. She took the kid from him. She takes money from him for the kid. She pushed him all the way to making him hit her. And she can just completely fuck up his life. Just like that. This is how dirty they are. Narcissists play very dirty, and they know what they're doing. She wanted this kid with him. She didn't want him. She wanted the kid. She wanted the benefits from having the kid. That's what she wanted. And he was good enough to have a kid with in her eyes, apparently. It's honestly disgusting what some of these individuals do to people, and they ruin their lives. And if you don't have some serious strength within you, it will ruin your life. If you're smart enough, you're not going to play into it. Stop playing the game. You continue to play the game with the narcissist, you're just going further and further and further underneath the water. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Some people want to fight against the narcissist. Some people want to fight against what's actually being done to them. They want to fight against that. You can't. You have to stop playing, you have to stop fighting, and you have to start living a life separate from them. Period. You have a kid with a narcissist, start living a separate life. Don't buy into their bullshit. You might start becoming right happy, and the narcissist is going to do the craziest shit once again and manipulate you to get you back. They're never going to change, and they are who they are. And they're miserable ass people that don't deserve high value people. They don't even deserve. Who do they deserve? They deserve each other. That's about the only thing they do deserve. They can torture each other. You know? But this is the truth of these situations, guys. Once again, these are the dirty games the narcs will play. And we have to avoid these people at all costs. Not only do we have to avoid these situations at all costs, we have to avoid these people at all costs. And there's more of them out there now than ever. There is. Society and this world is only getting more darker and darker and darker. And there's less people in this world unhappy more than ever. We have to stay woke. I'm a people person, and I can't stand most people today. I can't. I don't get happiness from people. I think people have turned very dark and disgusting, and just there's no happiness within them, and you can feel it. You don't want to be around them. It's bad for you. And you come across good people, and it makes you want to be around them so much more. When I get the chance, I make sure I have conversations with good people that I come across for as long as possible, because it's good. It's good for you, and it's good for them as well. It's reciprocated. They're having a good time, you're having a good time, you're both happy. These are the people you need in your life. And that's it. I'm going to cut this video short. If you guys have any more video requests or anything like that, feel free to share them in the comments. I will get to it at some point. I'll be back tomorrow with some more videos, guys. Have a great rest of this Tuesday. It is snowing here in Canada today, and I'm not looking forward to shoveling, but it is what it is. We'll get the job done. So let's get after it, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.